Welcome, Taurus. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do a December reading for you, a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below, where I am featuring half-off sale through the end of this year. And I thank all of you who have taken advantage of that. I am connecting and so appreciative of your support. I am going to link some additional content for those of you that enjoy my content, and I'm making a few changes, so comments are appreciated if there's something that you've noticed that you don't like, or if you would like to tell me how you found me, uh, if you're not a subscriber, or something about your current location would be nice to know. I always appreciate reading your thoughts, and I really love all the appreciations that I receive from you. So, Taurus, let's get started with your overall energy. The Queen of Wands. You're full of confidence right now. You have gained a lot of mastery over your passion. And this is something that you recognize is a superpower, and also one of your most difficult obstacles in being productive and establishing the kinds of loving, equitable relationships that you desire in your life. You have an incredible passion for beauty, for harmony, for balance. You're an incredibly hard worker, but you are trying to learn how and when to express yourself in a way that doesn't do more harm than good. You are full of the determination to explore your world on new terms, and you really want to cultivate those loving, inspirational relationships that are helping you to see the world in a new light. In the present, we have the Death card. And the Death card is about this incredible transformation that you are experiencing, and you have been experiencing for some time. However, with Pluto moving into Aquarius just a few days ago, you are experiencing this power differently, and you're struggling to control the power that you actually, that shows up as additional charisma that you have. Very charismatic energy in your aura. You can command people, you have original ideas, you're very expressive and thoughtful, creative about how you express yourself, and you're thirsting for a deeper understanding of why your life is the way it is. You really want to understand the larger world in which you can now see yourself exploring and expanding into. In the past, we have the Three of Wands. You've spent a considerable amount of time. For some of you, it's been the last 15 years specifically, um, with Pluto's transit through Capricorn, which is significant for many of you, setting up your life so that you can expand practically into the world. You can begin a new lifestyle. And this requires you to network, to learn new skills, to uh, make contact with, or to explore, research new models of opportunities you'd like to participate in. So this has required you meeting new people, looking at people that you can work with potentially, finding out about opportunities that you never felt you had the time to devote yourself to. And this is you really feeling enthusiastic and inspired by a new lifestyle. In the future, we have the Magician. And this is really, I feel, you channeling this tremendous charismatic persona and personal power that you have. You have the power to command and present your ideas, to organize and orchestrate others to accomplish something significant. It can be something like a small business or leading a substantial business, but feeling yourself elevated to a position where you actually understand what the needs are of others as well as yourself. The point of taking on such a responsibility would be to advance the service or quality of something that you are taking over or something that you are beginning, creating. This is recognizing that you have all the resources you need to do something that is significant to you. And this very power of feeling like you have the power in your hands is part of what you have prepared for, that you have had to go through uh, uh, a decade or more of some real challenging, even grueling experiences, working your way up to a place of stability and safety. If this reading is resonating for you, Taurus, please like this video, share this with others who might enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I've pulled the Envy card. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And this speaks both to the envy others perhaps have displayed towards you, someone who is so charismatic. You may be particularly talented in some way, really good looking, very athletic or strong, uh, uh, incredibly perceptive and uh, expansive in your ability to kind of get to the bottom of things. It can take people aback. And by the same token, there may be others in your world, in your life, that you have envied, imagining that they had things you didn't have. Of course, they had things you wished you had, but what other aspects of their life, what other terms in their life you were unaware of. And you've really had to come through a way in which you have come to understand that we're all unique. We all have unique challenges. No one is better than others. Uh, Things that we can admire in others are not necessarily things that we might really want for ourselves if we knew the cost of them. So you have struggled with this dynamic power that you have, and you're really learning again how to focus that talent, that ability, that purpose that drives you relentlessly. I'm going to clarify the Death card in the presence with the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Whew. You have worked and worked and worked tirelessly. Right now, the work that you're doing is about improving who you are, because you're understanding the connection between improving yourself, your skills, your ability to communicate more effectively with others, as linked to your success in the world. Um, Knowing how to recognize opportunities, how to negotiate opportunities. These are all things that you're working at as a function of your self improvement. With the Two of Swords, there is a path, there is a direction that you want to go. There's a choice that feels significant to you. You know that this choice, this direction is going to take a lot more work. Perhaps the quantity of work you thought you had left behind, you thought you had transitioned out of. But because it's something you truly want, you're willing to do the work. as you learn more, as you open yourself up to gaining more information, of understanding better what the world looks like that you're now aspiring to. There's something about a fear of what, not only because it's something you really want that you didn't think was possible for you, but also there's a concern that you're somehow going to be leaving others behind. There may be a guilt that why should you be happy when others around you are not? Or maybe there's some concern for your loved ones who you believe depend on you. That is all mingled up together with the fact that you know what you're choosing for greater success, greater joy, greater pleasure in your life is going to be hard. And there's a lot of fear as we approach something we really care about, we really want to have. In the past, the Three of Wands is clarified by the Empress. This is one of your cards, Taurus, and the Six of Swords. Yeah. You have left behind an old lifestyle, I feel, as a diva. This experience of your capacity for tremendous love, creativity, working with others, loving the process of working, the process of gaining, generating abundance with others, is something that took had a different flavor in your past. It was more about uh, finding situations where you could be at the center, and really those not working out, those creating more chaos because of others' unwillingness for you to see you earn that place at the center. So it feels as though, and this can be about relationships where your needs were not at the heart of uh, what was important to you. I'm back. Thank you for that break. Yeah, you have had to leave behind and move on from situations in which you were not the center. And I'm feeling this is specific to your relationships in the past in a way that created the kind of harmonious environment where you could actually work with someone to build something beyond yourselves, which was at core your desire. And in the absence of that, you have had to move on from a variety of situations that just did not meet your expectation, and that really you weren't even seen or heard in some way. There was a kind of invisibility that invalidated you that you've learned to release. In the future, the Magician is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So these are two energies that you are harnessing in order to create this new lifestyle, this new opportunity for yourself. And the Knight of Swords is really about recognizing how much is different from the way you thought it was, how much reality is unfolding to you in a way that is challenging your assumptions about it, challenging your beliefs and expectations. And as a result of that, you are understanding that uh, your opportunity is to begin the pursuit of something you truly desire without any obstacles in the way, that there are no obstacles, that it simply is the result of your applying your phenomenal discipline and work ethic in the way that you have to support others' success to your own success. This is you finally understanding that you deserve what you want and that you can achieve it. But you're going to achieve it one step at a time. And it's going to require your openness of mind and heart. I'm going to finish up this reading, Taurus, with the flora and fauna of Africa, as I always like to pay homage to the motherland and the Mother Earth. And I pulled the chimpanzee, and the key word is expression. Get creative and explore your curiosities. There's much to learn and enjoy all around you. Spend some time with nature and friends. Thank you so much, Taurus, for this spot-on reading. I hope this is helpful, and until next time, namaste.